Alex the Midnight Trucker, let's go.
It's been such a good drive so far. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depends what time you're watching this. It's currently 20 to 6 on a Wednesday night. I'm currently on my way to Haydock, where I am doing a shift with Oak Tyres. I've done a shift with them before and filmed it. I drove one of their brand new Mercedes Actros L's, and when I say brand new, it had less than 1,000 kilometers on it. So tonight I'm back there. I don't know whether I'll be in that again or if I'll be in one of the older Mercs or one of the MANs. I don't know if I'll have the same run, because last time we did Newcastle, Leeds, Trafford Park, Warrington, and I'm back to Haydock, which was a good run. Really enjoyed that. So yeah, currently on our way, running a few minutes late, just because traffic going through Liverpool. Was going to send me up the East Lancs, but I decided that wasn't going to be a good idea because there'd been an accident on there, and that soon backs up. So I'm currently 17 miles away, so I'll get there and I'll check in with you. But I just want to say I've gained a few more subscribers. If you do like my videos, obviously drop me a little like, and subscribe as well, please, people. We'll appreciate it if we can hit 200 at the end by the time that you've watched the end of this video. Hopefully we've reached 200. I know it's small numbers, but you've got to start somewhere, haven't you? So yeah, we'll try and keep the clips a little bit shorter than the last video. So I shall see you in Haydock in a bit. Bye bye. Right, it's been a confusing start to the shift, but we are here. So we're just strapping up, and then it is literally a nice easy one tonight. Newcastle and back. So 3.5 hours each way, call it an hour loading, and we should get back in good time. Right, this is our machine for the night. Got ourselves a Mercedes Actros again. That's all I seem to be driving on these vlogs. And there it is. Right then, we are all set up ish. We're all ready to go ish. So, been a bit of a palaver, so I started at 6, went to the site that I thought I was going to be at, to be told no, you need to go to the other site. So I went to the other site to be told no, you need to go back to the other site, to then be told oh, we've not got any work for you, to then call me agency and go no, they got the wrong person. Oh, it sometimes happens, but like I say, we're all strapped up, all buckled up. We've got 174 miles ahead of us to the Newcastle depot. We are literally going there, coming back, £1 a pound. So that'll be what? 348 miles in a night. Should be. Yeah, 348 miles. So let's get going. So here we are, leaving. It's a brand new site, by the way, this. Which I don't know when they opened it, but it's much better than the other site. This is just what they needed. Just by Sainsbury's Haydock. So we're literally gonna head on to these Lancs. We're on there for literally half a mile, if that. And then it's about 100 miles up the M6, then across the A69, down the A1M for a couple of junctions, and then we're there pretty much. It's Washington, not Newcastle, but it's classed as Newcastle to them. So we're just getting onto these Lancs now. This van's letting me go, so I'll say thank you. So yeah, it's been a funny start to the shift, but it's not too bad. I've been paid to go between sites. So yeah, like I said at the start of the video, if you enjoy what I do, then I would appreciate you subscribing. I am a Class 1 HGV driver in the UK. I sound like Life of Darren saying that, don't I? But I work on agency, so most of the time I am working at Home Bargains, but I can't record there, which is perfectly fine. I'm not going to argue, especially when they pay so well. But yeah, I'm picking up extra shifts just so I can get videos out on the channel. I'm here tonight and tomorrow, so I don't know what tomorrow will bring. However, if it's a slightly different run, then I'll record it. If it's exactly the same run, I probably won't, because you don't want to be seeing the same thing over and over there. No siree. So I certainly wouldn't. So yeah, we've got what, 100 miles on here. Thank you, Mr. Howdens. Is it Mr. Howdens? Yeah, it's Howdens. It's one of those. So yeah, I'd say about 100 miles on here. And we've got 3 hours 27 until we get there. Due around 11:15. I'm just going to let him go by. So yeah, if you're enjoying this video, hit subscribe, hit the like button. I would very much appreciate it. And I shall see you further on up the road in a bit.
Alex has got the keys, pallets in the back. Westbound rolling slow, mirror lane a Mac. Sky gone gold on gold over every sign. Coffee in a dented cup, he keeps the line. White lines turn to fire, tires humming time. Phone off, hand steady, he's right on schedule. 10 more miles to breathe, 10 more to the beat. Alex keeps it moving through the evening heat. Alex on the M6, Alex on the M6. Sunset on the windscreen, he makes the whole road sing. Alex on the M6. 7, neon on his sleeves, mug of tea and diesel, mud on his jeans. Brief call to the yard, yeah, I'm running clean. Then he's back in motion like a movie scene. White lines turn to fire, tires humming time. Phone off, hand steady, he's right on schedule. 10 more miles to breathe, 10 more to the beat. Alex keeps it moving through the evening heat. Alex on the M6, Alex on the M6. Sunset on the windscreen, he makes the whole road sing. Alex on the M6, Alex on the M6. Hey, big wheel, steady heartbeat, he drives the day away. Bridge over the river, gold on the waterline. One hand on the wheel, one hand on the time. Every mile behind him.
Right, we are cracking on quite nicely. We're just past the Lake District, or in the Lake District area. Been driving an hour and 13 minutes so far, and it's been such a good drive so far. Really enjoying this. Had a fair bit of daylight. Daylight's starting to fade now, but you can still make out in the distance over there some of the mountains, hills, mountains. But yeah, it's a stunning drive so far. We've got 2 hours 15 left, 45 miles left on the M6 before we jump on the A69. Thinking maybe come down the A1M, M1, M62 on the way back just to switch it up. About the same in miles, maybe a little bit less. Just makes the night a little bit more, yeah, a little bit more different. Usually when I'm driving up this way, obviously it's night time, very much into the late nights, because obviously home bargains I start extremely late. But to drive up here at this time of night, so far, evening maybe, 8:30 currently, it's bliss, really is bliss. Probably the best section of the motorway from Lancaster upwards in the UK. I may be wrong, but I can't think of many that beat this. Let me know in the comments. If there's a better section of motorway than Lancaster onwards northbound of the M6.
Alex on the M6, Alex on the M6. Go on. Sunset on the windscreen, he makes the whole road sing. Alex on the M6, Alex on the M6. Hey, big wheel, steady heartbeat, he drives the day away. Alex on the M6, Alex on the M6.
Look at that skyline. You do see some incredible sights in this job. You really do. High up in the hills, on a fairly quiet motorway. The sun's setting over the hills. What's that TikTok reel that people go and teach you to say, you won't make money looking out of the window? Well, look at me now. Really is incredible. It's one of the good things about coming into summer. The nights just get longer and longer. Say it's what, sun setting at, by the time that goes down it'll probably get dark in about 15 minutes, so yeah. Say about 8:30, sun's really setting. Dark by 9. Can't complain with that. And then the mornings get brighter earlier as well. I'm really looking forward to summer, really am. Really excited. Gonna be a good one. Haven't got many trips lined up just yet. I've got a stag do in Benidorm coming up next month. So these are what these extras are for, to sort of pay for whatever messiness is going to go on there. Maybe a haven holiday with a family. We can't go away this year. That will be explained in a video coming up. And maybe a little log cabin weekend away for August bank holiday. I think that's it planned. But still, we'll make the most of every last bit of the summer. Can't wait to see the little man just exploring all these amazing places that we can go and visit. The more that he takes in, the better. $110 miles later, we are, not from the last clip, but from when I started, we are just about to depart the M6 to join the A69. We have 65 miles left until we get to the Newcastle depot. So the company that I'm working for tonight goes under a few different names: Oak Tyres, Envoy Tyres, and what's the other one? Devancy Tyres. It looks like they've only got sites north, so you've got the ones that I know of, which I think I've been to them all, include Newcastle, Washington, Leeds, Trafford Park in Manchester, and Warrington in Amiga, and then you got 2 in Haydock now, which I found out tonight that they've opened up a new site. So they do tyres, basically. That's all you really need to know. They just do tyres. So here we are on the A69. will go into a single carriageway soon, so then we'll drop our speed down to 50 miles an hour. Just let this car go past. And set the speed to 50. Get the predictive train on. On before. Don't particularly want you on now. They call it predictive power train control, but it's adaptive cruise control. And give it credit, it's probably one of the best around. So this car's turning right somewhere. Go on then. Go on then. How long do you need to take? Oh my god. Well, let's keep cracking on. See you shortly. Don't know if you can make it out. Yeah, there he goes. BM in quite a hurry, overtaken a lot of cars behind us, making some quite dangerous overtakes as well. But he is past the Volkswagen and flying down the road. We're currently stopped behind it, not able to go much above 45. And once we do get to that sort of speed, sort of get to 50, puts the brakes on. It's a little bit frustrating. Lost a couple of minutes. He must be heavy as well, going uphill. He's dropping down to like 20 at a push. You can do. Sit behind him. There's a dual carriageway coming up in a few miles, so I'll take him then. We'll let all the cars go first. Don't want to hold all the cars up because there's a train behind us. Don't want to hold them up any more than they need to be held up. And I'll take him. So now you'll probably do 56 on a dual carriageway. We're 59 minutes away now. So, plan of action is get there, open up the curtains, well, one side of the curtain, get offloaded, and then they'll reload us with stuff to come back down to Haydock. I've been told to ask for empty stillages as well if they've got any for us, so I'll certainly ask that question. So I'm going to keep on following Mr. Greggs, and I'll let you know when I get onto the dual carriageway. Right, we cleared the Greggs wagon before the dual carriageway. There was a bit where one lane became two to go up a hill, and yeah, just flew past him. And now we are 23 miles away. Well, there's blue lights behind me then. Yeah, 23 miles away from the Newcastle depot. Doing quite nicely now. Just cracking on. Gone very dark. Got earache tonight, got them. Jeez. Been struggling as well last week. I had a couple of shifts lined up to get some content in, but then I had to have the whole weekend off, bar one shift at Home Bargain, so I missed 3 of the shifts. Something's been going, don't know what it is, something with my foot. Couldn't walk on it over the weekend. Felt fine on Monday. Did a bit in the garden. Started to feel a bit not great again. And then did a shift on Monday. And yeah, I think that was it set me back a couple of days. Today's the first day that it's felt normal again. Ish. I think I sit down for a while and then it's like, no, you're not okay. But once I do a bit of walking on it, it sort of gets back to normal. But I've had the little one all day today. It's a day off nursery. So we do 3 days in nursery. The missus has 1 day off a week. And depends on how my shifts work, I'll have him for 1 day as well. So I took him to a farm on the Wirral with the dog, and yeah, I think it was a little bit of a mistake from my foot, but look, I don't mind hobbling around to give him a chance to go and feed sheep and experience ducks. I think he's just learned the word duck. So when he sees one, it sounds like he's saying it, but I'm not 1,000,000% sure on that just yet. But I think we're getting there with that. It's cute though. It's cute. A little sleep with him as well. He only had 1 nap today. The day that I need him to have 2 naps. He has 1, doesn't he? So I napped with him this morning. That was about 10 o'clock. So the end of the shift might get a little bit. Might need to crack open the Red Bulls. But for now, we're alright. And we're 20 miles away, so keep cracking on, and I'll speak to you when we're close by. Right, we're just exiting the A1M. Need to keep it on the right lane. Yeah, 1.5 miles away now. down, that's all. Now you do. It's a little bit slow to the realising which part of the road we're on. But we're here now. At the right speed we need for the corner. I've not touched my brake, by the way. I've not touched it. Slowed it down for me. So I need to get across now. I'm on here for just under half a mile. Need to start planning my way back. Yeah, I need to start planning my way back because I know there's a few road closures both on the M6 southbound and the A1M southbound. So it's a case of keeping an eye on that. See which way is quickest. Because I get paid for 10 hours even if I don't do it. But then if you go over your 10 hours you get 45 minutes taken off you. Which obviously is the last thing you want. So there's connects here. Not going there. We are going left here though. Oh, don't even need to indicate. I haven't been here for a while. Okay, take it nice and wide. And then, what's it called here? Is it Oak or Devancy or Oak Tyres? So we need to turn left here. You shouldn't be on. Turn left again. Why do people feel the need to park on a corner like that? And we're here. Looks like somebody is here ahead of me. So whether they're just leaving or not, or if they're just getting loaded, I'm not really sure. But we'll park it up and see if somebody can come and open the gates for us. Right, we are in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head round, spin it round, so at least he's loading on one side and it's the side that's strapped. I don't know, all the buckles come off. I know some of these were a little bit temperamental. So we'll just spin it round here. Perfect. Now find out where he wants us. I imagine he'll want us up here, but I'm not 100% sure. Right, that's me all done and dusted. I'm gonna head out, take my 15-minute break on the road, because the working time is coming up quick. I hadn't even thought about that. And then it's 3 hours 22 back to Haydock. And this is a really light load. Literally got 3 rows of empty stillages, that's it. So, all gravy. He did just say that I'm supposed to go to Leeds, then Trafford Park, then Warrington and Haydock, but the lads told me differently. So I'm just gonna do what they told me at Haydock and head back. So with a 45-minute break, which I will need to take, I'll take 15 of it now. Should have really took it while I was waiting for the other lad, but hey ho. There we go. Chuck it on a 15. So yeah, I should have really took it while they were unloading the other lad, but ended up starting talking. That's one of my downfalls. I can talk to anyone, and yeah, end up chatting with him until he had to leave. Then they were tipping me already, so couldn't even put it on break then. So I take my 15 now. Then we'll head back. It's a different way back. It's 153 miles, so a little bit shorter. But we've got to go onto the A19 and then onto the A1M, on M1, M62 and onwards. So, gonna take a break and then I'll speak to you when we get back underway. I'll speak to you in a bit. Right then, that's break taken care of. The working time, I'm going to head to Durham services for the remaining half an hour that I need to take. It's there's a few road closures on the way back, so just got to be careful of all of those. But I'm thinking there's a good chance I'll be back for 4, home for, so that'll be 10 hours. That'll be ideal. And then home for just before 5. May even be able to take little one to nursery, which would be perfect. Actually, is there a way of potentially doing the M6? Alternatives. No, we'll stick with that. We'll stick with the route that we're going and hope things open up. But it's just gone 12 o'clock and I'm already heading back, so that's perfect. Perfect. Anything coming? Nope. So let's get ourselves to Dome Services. I might even get a Mackey's. And then get ourselves home, sweet home, baby. See you in a bit. Right, we are on the A1M. I decided to go past Dome Services and head towards the Leeming Bar. However, I have 32 minutes left until I need to take a break, and it's 33 minutes there. I'm cutting it fine. Yeah, those lights are really bright. Yeah, thought so. It's cutting it. Doesn't help the fact there's a road closure in 13.5 miles, so have to follow a diversion. So I'm just hoping along that diversion there may be a lay-by, and I'll just park it on that lay-by, one of the lay-bys. That should work for me. But coming this way has cut off 6 minutes off the ETA. Instead of heading towards the A19, I'm just going to go down and follow diversions, and then hope that the second diversion second road closure opens up by the time that I get there. Who knows? Might be able to wipe off another half an hour. That would be ideal. But it says I'll get back to the Haydock site at 10 to 4. So I will just play that one by ear, see how we get on. Should be alright, to be fair. Thing with these shifts compared to home bargains, like, you know that you're booked in for 12 hours at home bargains, so you pretty much work your 12 hours. Very rare that you get back and you get to go early. But with these shifts you get paid for 10 hours regardless. So if you do 9 hours 45, you get paid 10 hours. If you do 10 hours 5, you then get your 45-minute break taken off you. So you just try and either do 10 hours 45 or get back before the 10. So that's my aim tonight. I want to get back before the 10, and I want to be leaving the site by 4 AM. So it's just a case of see how that one goes. We're just by the turn off at Darlington. Now saying 29 minutes, and I got 29 minutes left. So it is cutting it very fine. Don't really fancy an infringement, because it would be my fault. Can't stop at Scotch Corner. However, I think I'm coming off at Scotch Corner. So there may be like laybys along the way. We'll see. Right then, so I decided to pull over at Barton Truck Stop. I was expecting an actual truck stop, but what I've found instead is a yard that is bumpy, potholes everywhere, and a gas station, petrol station. You know what I mean? So yeah, not what I was expecting. Not really any facilities here to go and buy anything or eat, or I'm sure there's toilet facilities, so I'm gonna go find them now. But yeah, wasn't what I was expecting. Probably won't stop here again. I'll leave myself either time to go to Durham or Lehman Bar to make sure I've got enough time if I do come back up here. But yeah, so we're on our break. We've got 23 minutes left on that. Then to get back, it's 2 hours 34, hoping that a couple of the road closures open up, so that drops a little bit of time off, but we'll see. We shall see. So yeah, it'll be 3:27, so add 23 minutes onto that. Be about 10 to 4, so not too bad. So yeah, we'll see how we get on, people. I'm gonna go to the toilet and I'm gonna go see if I can at least get myself a chocolate bar or something. So I'll catch you in a minute. Alright, that is break taken care of. Time to head back to Haydock. Time has come off my ETA, so it's now saying 3:38. As you can see, this is not a very good surface to drive on. I certainly wouldn't be paying 30 odd quid to park here. Absolutely not. So we got 2 hours 22 to get back, which is very doable. Be happy with that. So let's get on down the road and I'll see you closer to Haydock.
Wheels hung low on the lonesome line. Headlights carve the night in twine. Gravel whispers, the highway sings. Alex the trucker, a road-bound king. Rolling back to the yard. Midnight mile diner light blinking just ahead. Dreams of eggs and a buttered bread. But the yard calls louder like an old refrain. Through the shifting gears, through the passing rain. Rolling back to the yard. Midnight miles ain't ever too hard. With the stars for a map and the moon on guard. Rolling back to the yard.
I tell you what, M62 junction 12 to 11 is not a comfortable ride. It's bumpy. It's really bumpy. It's they've even like resurfaced it and it's made it worse. I don't know how. It's abysmal. So I'm gonna stick in lane 2 because that's the juncture. That's the lane we need. Head up towards M6 northbound. Gave me a couple of options. Gave me an option to go down East Lancs or this way, and this way was a minute quicker, so this way it is. It's apart from the one junction on the A1M being shut, it's been a dead easy ride back. I've had some road closures opening up as we were getting towards them, and then as we're getting a little bit closer, clearing on the sat nav, so it's made it nice and easy for our trip back. Oh god, this road is awful. National highways really need to have a look at the M62 near Birchwood. Because, yeah, it's abysmal. Right, not long left now. Couple of minutes. Now it's literally open the curtains up, set the straps off, and go. So we'll turn off here. Oh, 152. Our fuel price is coming back down. It'd be amazing if it was. 2 minutes to go. It'd be amazing if the fuel prices were coming back down. Even to below 150 for a little bit. That'd be amazing, people. So that's been an easy journey back. Starting to get a little bit tired on the M1. So I do what I do best. Sing really badly. Really badly. So we're straight on this roundabout. Let people know where we're going. And we are back where we sort of started earlier on tonight. wasn't wanting to yield any room. I've gone too far. Let's just swing it round. Oh, he's going. Happy days. This one we wanted. Oh, I wasn't paying any attention then. Happy days. Let's get parked up. Swing it round. Stick it behind this one. Somehow. That'll do. Happy days. Right, we're going to call it quits on this vlog. I've got to get the curtains open, get them to unload me, and then I'm going to get my card out and shoot off home. So, thank you ever so much for watching. If you made it this far, please hit subscribe and like. If you got any questions or anything, just drop me a comment. I'll do my best to answer. But yeah, might have another vlog from tomorrow's shift. Might not. We'll see. But for the meantime, stay safe, and I shall catch you all again shortly. Bye.